International Airport in the constitutional province of Callao, Department of Lima, local time 12:30 p.m.
New Jersey?
San Francisco.
San Francisco?
San Francisco, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Prohibido.
Huh?
Prohibido.
Oh, I can't be here.
Prohibido. Danger.
Can't be here.
Danger.
Okay, okay. Alright. Well, it took me a total of about 1 hour before I was told not to film somewhere in Peru. Off to a good start. Bright side, this looks pretty cool. Alright, so Lima isn't really your typical travel destination. Sure, people come here on their way to Machu Picchu and Cusco, but most people don't choose Lima as a destination. Despite this, the city has a rich and diverse culture. With over 10 million people, it's the third largest city in the Americas. And with so many immigrants from so many different countries, the food scene is absolutely amazing, and several of Lima's restaurants have been recognized as among the world's 50 best restaurants. Most people brush aside this city when traveling. I wanted to see what it was all about. So to make the most of my 10-day trip to Lima, I'd have to make each day count. Hola. Gamara Market?
Market?
Market? Gamara?
Inca Market?
Gamarra.
Gamara. Yeah, Gamara.
Centro Comercial Gamarra.
Fried banana with melted butter stuffed in the middle. Amazing. Gamara Market is located in La Victoria and houses over 20,000 different textile shops that employ over 100,000 people. And the Gamara economy is estimated at over $1.4 billion a year. Basically, if it could be worn, it can be bought at Gamara. So right now I'm headed to a Japanese restaurant, and I know what you're thinking, why Japanese in Peru? And that's because Peru, and Lima specifically, actually has the second largest ethnic Japanese population in South America, and that means that they have some amazing fusion food that I'm really excited to try out. Let's take a look. Gracias. Adios. Whenever you get a taxi in Lima, make sure you discuss the price up front and double check it with Uber just to make sure you're getting a fair deal. Most of the time you can talk them down at least $10 or $20. It's not every day that you get to see a traditional Peruvian wedding. What's crazy about Lima is that I just drove through what was 3 miles of essentially slums. And then I went through one gate and all of a sudden you're in a wealthy, upscale neighborhood. Everyone's on their cell phones. People are wearing American brands. Absolutely crazy. really no way to be stealthy with these rocks.
What is going on here? Every single person's on their phones.
Also, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure all of those people on their phones were playing Pokemon Go. How's that for contrast?
I'll just try one.
No promises.
One more time.
So right now I'm headed to the Center de la Communications for Peru, which is where I'm going to try and get my drone back, which they took from me as soon as I stepped off of the plane at the airport. Hopefully this goes well. I'm going to try and film it. No promises. Moment of truth.
Bueno?
No.
No?
Okay. Okay, after a lot of arguing in Spanish, which I don't speak, I got it. Which means I can now legally bring the drone into the country and fly it. Score.
2,000 years later.
Quick update, it is now 8 o'clock, which is 8 hours later than when I expected to get the drone. I will say that it is almost as bad as the DMV, but that's impossible because the DMV is the worst thing ever. But it was very close, very close. But I do have the drone, and I'm in Peru, so that's something, right?
What is down here? Oh wait, gift shop. Bail.
Well, well, I can say that's the first dog show I've ever been to. Solid. I went to a place that most people avoid when traveling, and I discovered a city that doesn't really care. Packed with friendly people, rich history, and never before tried fusion foods. There's so much going on here. It'll take more than one trip to unpack it all.